The game's future stars are
And
on
now,
display
please
as minor
welcome.
league. Now batting, John Goldstein. He went
right
deep
fielder.
in his first at-bat.
John
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goldstein.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certain.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor
Leading off,
Calderon,
for the
and
Seabold,
they'll need him to get something
center
going
fielder.
here.
Hey, we're
Victor
still in the early stages in this one.
Calderon.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in, Victor
Leading
Calderon.
off
He'll
for
lead
the
things
Seabold,
off as we begin the
the
home
center
fifth.
fielder.
Yeah, man, this guy
Victor
flexed his muscles in that last
Calderon.
at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. One down. Now at the plate, Stephen Shin,
Leading off
already
for
2
Akron,
for 2. He'll look
the
to
catcher.
add on right here.
Stephen Shin.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calderon giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate,
Now batting,
Victor
the
Calderon.
center
He
fielder,
comes in 1 for 2 with
Victor
that home run he hit earlier.
Calderon.
First delivery to him on the way. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner.
Turn, dig.
Queen has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Into the box now, Victor
Now batting,
Calderon,
center
and their
fielder,
runners at the corners now.
Victor
Ready with the first
Calderon.
pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Round hard, you're scoring.
A run in. Here's a second runner around third. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing
Now
is
batting,
on
the
point with that
designated
pitcher's
hitter.
windup. And that's
Boy,
exactly been the case
Gibson.
today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The first baseman, number 33.
Standing in, Damon Hughes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Akron Rubber Ducks jumped out to an
For the
early
Rubber
lead in the
Ducks,
first
9
and never
runs,
looked back.
12 hits.
Adam
No
Pletko
errors. They
earns the
left
win,
15
his
runners
second.
on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on
now,
the air on the
please
show.
welcome
Tonight, Edwin Jackson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that,
Batting
picking up
second.
the win. There's
designated
nothing he'd
hitter.
like to do more than to
Willis
get number 2 in this one
Wagner.
here.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Calderon is there, 2 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Ready now, Victor Calderon. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Calderon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Leading off the inning, Victor Calderon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Victor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Queen has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Willis Wagner.
Number 2, designated hitter, Willis Wagner.
The set and the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Calderon is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. Settling in now Victor Calderon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Calderon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Striding in once again, Victor Calderon. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Hit in the air to center field. Jones sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Aoki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things
high and deep to left center field. Peterson racing back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. Way out in front now, up by 10.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
At the plate, John Goldstein.
Now batting,
He's 2 for 4
right
in the
fielder,
ball game.
John Goldstein.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
Time of the ball game,
Success
3 hours
is never
and
guaranteed in this
56
game,
minutes.
so you